All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. I'm your host, resident day trader of the channel, and your brother in the struggle. The name is Hassan, and we're live. Market is looking okay. I'm trying to make some adjustments today. So I feel like a part of my problem has been not necessarily focusing on the things that are in play, meaning the things that have the market's attention. I've kind of just gotten comfortable looking at my basket of stocks, which is, my favorite large caps to trade, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Coin, and I just pretty much been watching those every day and trying to find long opportunities. But with the market being really bearish, they just haven't really been any follow through on my trades. And so I'm trying to focus more on the things that are in play, the things that have catalysts, the things that have abnormally high volume in the morning, and try to focus on those. And I've also let some mid caps in the door. As you can see, I have DJT up, I have CLSK up, which doesn't really have an astronomical amount of volume, but I like the daily and hourly on it. And I think if it can get over yesterday's high, it can probably have some good action. Other than that, I'm looking at Shop. Netflix did really well on their earnings, so I'm looking at that. Shop has an upgrade this morning, so I'm looking at that. And yeah, so just gonna try and be patient and see what I can do. Really want to not go into the weekend having broken rules. So the strategy is still pretty much intact. I'm trading on the 2-minute chart. I'm trading above VWAP, looking for longs above VWAP, and I want to see it. I want to see the price action build on itself. So I want to see higher highs, and then I want to see higher lows, building on the last higher high, basically building on the last level of support. Let's see. Need to set my timer. I think I might try 5 minutes today. And yeah. But let's see here. Do need to draw a few more levels here. What's going on? Okay. It's a little glitching now. there. We got pre-market high. What is this level? I got you. 1 minute till open. DJT. DJT's been pretty wild.
Hot damn ho, here we go again.
Alright, we are open. Everything open in red as far as what I'm looking at. Okay, got some things kind of turning around here. Alright, Netflix looking interesting. Just made a new high on Netflix. See if that holds. Forgot to set my timer here, but We're being patient today. Coin looks interesting. It's moms. We got the mic on. Tomorrow might be the one. Okay. Shop looking sketch now. Spied back down the VWAP. If these stops hold, we should be cool. It's kind of pulling back a lot more than I wanted it to, though. Huh? Yeah, it's pulling back kind of strong, man. Damn. Shop. Take out shop. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's my bad. This is it. Dang, Mara too. What the hell does that mean? Hey, what's up, Signature? Doesn't feel like a rough morning, but it's a little rough. What you got going, man? All right, I think I'm cooking a little bit now. You're an arm too short? Oh, man. You might be doing better than me because my arm trays did not work out. I should have waited for a little more confirmation. This was not a good setup, to be honest. I don't know. I'd still probably go long on it myself, but we'll see. Did make a lower high right there. Hope it works out for you, my man. I have no dog in the race on that one anymore. Yeah. Sheesh. It was looking real good a minute ago. I jumped into too many positions at once, for real. Mara looking real stoppish. Probably shouldn't be in Mara and coin at the same time. Damn. Well, that was a quick day of badness. Well, look like your arm short is working. ISRG. Yeah, ISRG's looking quite weak. Man, my CLSK and my coin would have been fine. I just used up too much of my risk today already. That sucks. This coin entry right here was a violation. 2, 4, 6. I got in 6 minutes in. This CLSK trade was good. This coin trade was pretty good. This arm trade was trash. Man, that's too bad. I think that CLSK and that coin one was gonna work out. Not Mara though. Yeah, I just needed to be more patient today. Let some stuff set up. The CLSK trade was great. Guess still to be determined on this coin trade, but it looks pretty good. I just needed to wait a little bit longer to engage. Yep, here goes CLSK. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. You in ISRG long or short? Hmm. Well, this don't look bad right here. 71, 47, 49. Yeah, that looked pretty good. At least I ride back up to VWAP anyway. I don't know how much further than that. Yeah. I hear you. You see where I'm at. I'm already there. Yeah. Only one I was wrong on was ARM, but my second coin trade was good, but my broker just saved me from myself while I was in some good positions, which sucked. They just, like this CLSK, they took me out. I was only down $9, and this one, not even a whole R, and they just canceled my trades, which is my fault for mismanaging the morning. 2 entries on ARM for what? Well, once I go past 100, they if I go too far past 100, they'll just liquidate it and kick me out, which is like a safety mechanism I have set for myself. But sometimes, like today, my coin entry, my stop loss was down here, and it wouldn't have hit, not yet anyway, but they took me out right there. And my Mara stop loss would have hit right here though, so I guess that's better. But yeah, got stopped out of shop. My CLSK trade though was fine. My stop was down here, and they took me out up here. So, but I just mismanaged my morning, taking this trade on ARM, breaking rules with this. Well, ARM wasn't even on my watch list. I just saw a post about it and pulled it up and got excited. Netflix looks good. Another crappy day. Nah, it wasn't news. It was just that it was back above 100. And yeah, I didn't even look at the daily or the hourly. It looks terrible. Terrible for a long. That was just dumb. Yeah, I didn't look at yesterday's levels. I didn't look at anything. That was the dumbest trade of my day for sure. Absolute dumbest trade. Just don't be locked in, man. Just don't be locked in. Yeah, it looks like it. It definitely looks like it. Which is good for your arm short, eh? Yeah, coin looked okay, but now it's definitely would have hit my stop loss there. Yeah, there really wasn't anything great to watch today. Except Netflix. Netflix was the only thing that really seemed to have some sort of catalyst with its earnings yesterday. Even though it gapped down huge yesterday and this morning. Yeah, coins. I think Netflix is probably the best one right now. Maybe CLSK still in play. Man, you ain't got out of ARM yet? I mean ISRG. Thing is looking mad weak. Nah, they're not 100% good, but like, what was it say? They got like twice the amount of subscribers they expected to get. They added 9.3 million new subscribers above expectations of 4.8. They beat their revenue expectations. This is a nice setup on Mara right there. Yeah, I think CLSK would have been real nice for me right there. I wish I could have just been a little more patient today. A little more patient. I did good with CLSK, waiting for that to set up. Coin, I should have waited for a higher. We got a lower low and a lower high right here. Kind of a pullback right there, but SPY also turned around right there. Volume looks really low. Not much momentum for a bounce. And right here underneath yesterday's close, I say it's more likely to keep on going down, my friend. Downtrending on the hourly and the daily. Below VWAP now and below yesterday's close. Nah, I think SQ is going down. Everything's going down. IQ. Talking about SQ. Wow. Look at, man, CLSK, man. That's gonna bother me. Not really. I should have been more patient, man. Look at this nice entry here. Thing is bubbling. Look at Mara too. It was a nice entry on Mara right there. Yeah, my mistake was just lack of patience, man. Just be going after it too hard in the first few minutes. FOMO and trying not to miss the move. Not being patient for the confirmation or lack thereof. That would have been too hard right there, too. Oh, man, you realize that? Dang, bro. You didn't want to let that one go, huh? Yeah, after this lower high right here, man, that's a wrap. Man. You big dogging it, man. You had $120 stop loss. I be hurting with my $25 stop loss, man. I got a little baby account, though. Bruh. Yeah, only trade I'm not mad about is CLSK. I'm mad about coin. Mara's not terrible. It's just not clean. If it would have triggered there. Yeah, if it would have triggered there, that would have been like, okay, it's holding VWAP, but it did not. Huh. Wow, look at ARM. You still in ARM? Tell me you still in ARM, bro. Please tell me you're still in ARM. You gotta sell half or something if you still in ARM. You gotta take some out, bro. What's ARM looking like? Good lord, what a short. Bruh. What's your target, man? It could definitely keep going. That's a new low a day right there, man. But golly. Next level is what? 94 over the 5-minute candles. Okay. That's a big gap up to that 5-minute, though, from where it's at. Last high is 147. That's a whole dollar. Hey, do you, though, man? Do you? I hope this next 5-minute candle close low so you can drop it down to 99. Good lord. Yeah, man, that CLSK trade was it. Here come Netflix down to VWAP. Bruh, that patience is everything. Honestly, if I could just wait for the higher high and higher, I could keep it so simple. Higher high, higher low. I can't even just wait for that one thing. Just a higher high and a higher low. Like, that would change everything. Arm trade. Alright, we had a high and then we had a higher low, but this wide range bar should have canceled that out. Did have that on CLSK and would still be in the trade, but I don't know if I'd be able to get to a target. It's already over pre-market highs. Struggling with 17 though. Coin. Yeah, coin was just a trash trade. Never made. By the time it made a higher high, it had a wide range red candle, which should have canceled that out. Mara. Yeah. When this candle entry failed, I should have just canceled my order and waited. And maybe tried this entry here. But I would have stopped out already. Shop. No higher high at all today. Yeah, bruh, I just thought, man, that's a nice extended move down. But it might not be done, but I just like, bruh, take half of it or something. But this ain't bad. This ain't bad right here. There's definitely some profit taking going on though. And some buying down here. This is a good candle though. This is a good sign. If it starts pushing low again, I don't know. Like 99.40. I would be like, maybe sell half and move your stop down. Well, your stop. I would definitely have my stop at 136. I hope it keep pushing down, man. Okay, now this looks bounceable. Just tapping that 200 EMA. $501.75. $498.55. It's above all of that. I don't know. I don't like it back under 502. Yeah, I don't know. The volume is like super sparse on this mug right now. It's been moving up for a while too. Had this big gap up right here, and then 1, 2, 3 green days. I like these narrow range candles though, but I don't know how much more of a move you would expect on it. First trip back down to VWAP though. Yeah. It's made its move, looks like. I'd have to see a really bullish narrow range candle right there to get excited about that right there. Gotta be focused on this arm trade right here, bruh. What you gonna do? I don't know, man. I think 99.40 would have been my half. But we'll see. If it make a new low here, bro, you gotta bring your stop down to 99.99 or something. You gotta crack 99.30, man. All right, 94. Some balls, boy. Yeah. Ooh-wee. It could definitely do it, man. There it goes. Crack 99.30. That'll be a rock star trade. You ride that thing down to 94, bro. Like, that would be a crazy drop. I don't know, man. In one day, that's a lot. That's a lot, bro. I think you got to take half, man. Let me stop. You got it, bro. You got it. You done made it this far, man. You definitely don't need me with my red day having self. Golly. You went on ahead and got that UNH. Oh, yeah. See, that's the candle I was talking about. If it had a nice narrow range hammer candle right there, that's a go. Yeah, that's pretty. That's real pretty. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, I'd be trying to ride that up to 504 at least. Yeah, none of these trades would have worked out, man. The spy wins again. Yeah, that is early. On UNH. I ain't mad at you, though. What's up, you guys in here watching? Another day of, I want to say lack of patience, but even the stuff that I was patient for, the market rolled over anyway. Tried to be a little more picky, reduced my watch list screen down to 6, back down to 6 charts, and tried to focus on the things that seem to be in play. I don't know how ARM snuck on the list. ARM wasn't supposed to be here. I actually had DJT on here, but it didn't really matter. Everything rolled over. Zero follow through. CLSK looked promising for a minute, but yeah, I wish I had UNH on my radar. It's really not a good entry toward my rules until just now. So that would have been almost $1. 567. So I would be looking for 502.67. You stopped out? I don't know. I would have had my stop loss under VWAP, man. At least give it a shot. This pullback is a little big, though. It's like 100% retracement. I say it's probably about to downtrend. Oh, no. Yeah, this is a long pullback here. This might just be the bounce before the crash through. You probably did good, man. Probably did good. If it don't make a lower low though, 499.75. If it holds 500, it might be all right. Yeah. An entry here would have a lot more confirmation than that one. Especially if it holds 500. I would feel good about that. Both of these candles low is 500. I like Netflix right now. I've been watching it over here. I should have said something sooner, but I was kind of liking this pullback to VWAP right here. Especially back over 572. Yeah, UNH testing through 500, but still hasn't made a lower low. 499.89. We got 499.75. Yeah, this might be a nice nice one right here. Yeah, over 551. 552 entry. We'll do a little imaginary paper trade right there. 552 by 489.74. Spread getting kind of wide on it though. Your Red Bull is out. Cheers, my friend. This one's for you, Signature. What's that arm short doing? Hey. Appreciate it, man. Signature over here with them diamond hands. Crack through 98. There we go. Oh yeah, let me switch to my screen. My big red over here. So what, you got your stop down to 99.54 area over this candle? Man, it's a big pull down right here, bro. Killing the game. All right, man. We 94 is the. I feel you, bro. Rock it on out. Rock it on out. What's your unrealized now, bro? You gotta be well into the threes. Hey, you guys hanging out with me, man. All I got left today is y'all hitting the like button. If y'all can hit that like button for me, man, I'd appreciate it. That's all I got left. My day's red. If I could just have a few likes, maybe a couple subs, that would be cool. I was saying, what's your unrealized now? Some volume came pouring in there. Hey, I appreciate it, Pawn Trading. It's been hard out here for a long bias trader, man. Probably need to stay out until the SPY starts uptrending on the hourly. And just never. That's gonna be my time. First higher high, higher low in the SPY, then I can open up the books. Yep, my imaginary paper trade worked. Over 552 by 499.73. Yeah, see, this is good. This is the confirmation that I would want, but we'll see. We still got to make it. We still need a higher high out of it. 501.86. Yeah, I don't know. We still got some. I think 502 is an important level for this thing. If we can get a higher high through 502, I'd be feeling good. Definitely doesn't seem to care too much what the SPY is doing. Yeah, I liked UNH over 51. Where you gonna put your stop at though? I mean, if you put your stop underneath 500, I think you're still good to hop in. But yeah, I just really liked it over 51. Last high was 501.86. Both of these candles on the 5 too. Hmm. Oh, you realized you stopped out? Yeah, this little narrow range joint right here, man, that screams get out to me. On high volume too. What they call this? This the shooting star or the rising star? When I see this at the top, that's like get out. Man, great trade, bro. Great trade. Well done, sir. Cheers to you, my friend. Hey, right on, bro. Right on. I'm happy for you, bro. Somebody's winning today. uh, yeah, I can't believe I jumped in arm. I even had to find locates just to get out of it. Like that lets you know my bias probably wasn't great. But that's why I really want to stay away from adding things to my watch list because like these six that I put up over here, you know, I draw my levels. I look at the hourly and daily, and you know, there's other things that I make decisions over to put them over here, and then the market opens and I start looking at other things and just jumping into them without even looking at the levels or anything. So this arm trade shouldn't even be here. Coin, I broke my rule getting in on the 6th minute. I'm supposed to wait 10. I need short trade. Yeah. I need discernment, discipline. That's what I need. Like, bruh, this right here was not a pattern. These top and tails right here, not a good look. There's always clues to tell you not to get into the trade. This is not a pattern. This is a consolidation. But it's like when your bias is so strong, you just like, oh, it's low, cracking through VWAP. Let me buy it. And then we got a lower high. I should have been waiting for some confirmation here, like a higher high over the opening candle, and then a higher low. That's when you look for the entry. But this was a lower low. I mean a lower high, and slid right through VWAP like butter. No entry there. This Mara entry, I mean, it's not perfect, but I can definitely see what I was thinking about. And this candle here, I don't know if I would have made it to target though. I think I wanted 72 out of this. It got up to 70. But yeah, this is kind of just an unfortunate stop loss. Where'd I get in? 39. I think I might have had 150 shares. Yeah, I probably would have stopped out. It's only 3 cents too. So, I don't know. The Mara trade I'm not as mad about. The CLSK trade, I'm not as mad about. Second entry on coin, lower high. So, yeah, I'm mad about that. But, yeah, it's just discernment, bro. Even with short trading, if you're not waiting for your signals, you'll still get in and get ran through to the long side, you know. Tesla. What we got here? $150.45. What you looking short? You looking long for Tesla? I don't know. It might have been a buy down here. But up there, nah. If you bought it VWAP, you should be looking to sell right now, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe if it holds 150. But Tesla been downtrending a long time. Yeah, I don't know. That's a risky one for me. It is his third time, though. I like the third time into resistance. I kind of like that setup because it seems to usually break through. So you might could buy this bounce off of 150. But if it came back down and test VWAP again, I would feel stupid. Let's see if it makes a new high over 150.45. Yeah, there it is. Can't go short. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it makes a new high of day. But I think the buy opportunities was here and here. I think you'd be chasing buying now. Yeah, I mean, ARM wasn't gonna go straight down. It had to come back up a little bit. It might come back up and test 100 and run back down. That's a pretty sizable move down it made, though. Look at high a day at 103 down to 98. That's a strong move down. Yep. That's what I was being afraid of with Tesla right there. If it's going to hold 150 or not. Man, look at gold. Gold has been one of my favorite stocks to trade. I need to find some a few different setups to trade. Oh, the UNH go. Yeah, I thought you was being super aggressive with that stop loss, bro. You ain't want to risk. If you're gonna risk it, you gotta put the risk on the table, man. I would have definitely had my stop below this candle. And then my imaginary trade was 550.52 by 499.73. And yeah, it's working out. But just like the patience, man. Knowing I can't trade now, it's so easy to like look at things and say, yeah, that's a good trade. Wait for the confirmation. Like, this is where you want to enter for sure, but this is the most risky entry. But if you wait and it retests that same level and makes a higher low and a more narrow range entry, like this entry candle is almost $1. But this entry candle is like 65 cents, 62 cents, 72 cents. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I was just saying, like I love these kind of candles here. These kind of candles with the bottoming tail. Trigger, next candle to break over the high. Stop loss under the low. But if you wait, like here, it's kind of scary because it's downtrending so long to get to VWAP. But then you wait for it to bounce, wait for a higher low. Now you get in with a more narrow entry, tighter stop, more risk to reward. Yeah, even the 5, same with the 5 right here, bro. I guess 590 to 89. Okay, you got $1 stop there. So you would want $2, 502.90. Yeah, no problem. But I just made a higher high here, so I don't know. It'd be nice to get back up to 504 if I was in it. But 503 really would be your 2R. I don't know. This candle's looking sketch right here, though. I think it could go. If it can hold 502, man, I think you got 503 easy. Man, Mara really went off. Came back and tested those lows. Made a lower day by 1 penny and then ran off. Hey, what's up, Brad? I wish I was 1R red. Yeah, I threw it all out the window this morning, Brad. Shop is just consolidating, though. I needed to make an actual move outside of its price range, man. It's cleaning up over here a little bit. What'd you trade today, Brad? It sure traded nice in pre-market. These small caps look great in pre-market, man. A lot of these things trade really well in pre-market. The market open and it just does something completely different. Yeah, there was like no follow through. This opening candle though, that's pretty scary right there. Hey, what's up, HH Trader? Wish I had something better to show you over here besides all this red. Yeah, I actually opened up the door to some smaller caps today. I took a swing on CLSK, which I was feeling good about in the moment, but my broker actually stopped me out of that one because I had already thrown it against the wall. Just a real lack of discernment today. Jumped the gun on coin because I like these first two candles. I was feeling good for a minute. Got in, that thing shot right up. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's all it takes on these small caps, huh? Yeah. How's our UNH imaginary trade going? Kind of rejected 502. See if it holds this low or not. There's gold. I don't really see a way in for me here on gold, though. Not a safe way. Deutsche Bank. Where you get your news from, HH Trader? Hmm. I just don't know if I want to get back into small cap land, man. When the market is uptrending, man, large caps is that go. It's just so easy then. But it's like I gotta find some way to make money right now while all this is going on with the SPY. Cause I got nothing. It's like no hope. Hmm. Makes sense. How long you been trading, HH? One year. Yeah, this is definitely a long-term career building process. Yeah, I see you signature arm down through 97. Thinking you might get that 94 that you were dreaming of. It's hard to hold that long, man. It's real hard to hold that long. Yeah, you got the money in the bank already, signature. You good. Now you're just watching for research. Nah, that's crazy money to me, bro. Per trade. I think the best day I've had was like $400, and that's with multiple trades, which is pretty good, risking $25 a trade. So, but yeah, bro, that's excellent money. I'm upset for you about that minus 119 signature. You definitely made up for it though. But still, it's ridiculous to expect to catch 100% of a move though. All right. That's what I've been trying to make myself happy with, just getting 2R, because I just want a little bite. Although I really like 3 and 4R much better. I gotta do some homework this weekend for sure. I've been really thinking about adding a couple setups to my bag, like 5-minute opening range breakouts. That's one I've kind of been low key wanting to learn. Because just trying to catch a higher low at VWAP is like, it just doesn't happen a lot of times. It's not the only way that things move up. You combine the specific pattern with your other variables, look for. The person I learned my trading style from basically calls it a buy setup, where you basically you make a higher high. It's you looking for, if you're trading long, you're looking for bullishness. So you basically want either the first or second green day after bouncing the support off support, and I'm just basically looking for a higher high, higher low that's at support, and I've seen it happen a lot. Like I find them all the time, but like I got screenshots for days of good trades that I've taken using that setup. But my problem is just the discernment of the great setups versus the not great setups and me just wanting to trade it anyway. And like this arm is a great example. Like I got rules to keep me out of this trade. Like this move up's too aggressive. This wide range pullback is in my rules. Don't enter after a wide range pullback. This isn't really. I'm looking for a hammer bar most of the time. I mean all the time, because it's a sign of it getting bought up after touching support, and it lagging here for 4 minutes after getting a VWAP. That's not a sign of buyers aggressively wanting to move this up higher. Yeah, volume is huge, man. Volume is huge, and that's why all I trade is volume. The only indicator I keep on my chart is volume and VWAP. And the problem is just not staying out like this. I'm not supposed to get in the first 10 minutes. Like that's something that I've developed over watching my trades, that I get faked out most of the time in the first 10 minutes, and I have a much higher success rate after the first 10 minutes. So I'm supposed to stay out there, and that'll give me time to see more confirmation. Like here we got a lower high. If I would have waited to see if this thing, confirmed the uptrend by making a higher high, then I would have sat back and waited to see if the higher low held support. Yeah, the wide range is good on the way up, but when it's on the way down, like when I'm wanting to try to catch a pullback to support, when it's wide range, that's showing too much strength on the seller side for me. If I'm trying to go long, I like the gradual soft angle pullback. Yeah. So it just, bro, something happens to me when the bell rings and I start seeing things on my list start going, and I start getting FOMO and worry about missing the entry. Like on coin here, man, I got in way too early on coin, but I like, these candles had me feeling okay. It came down, got this nice long tail, got bought up, and then the next candle tested again, got bought up. So I bought the break of that candle, and yeah, I was feeling good for a whole 2 minutes. But this is too early because, man, that first 10 minutes, bro, it does wild things. And so, yeah, I got stopped out. Next candle. And this is a better setup, but it's a lower high compared to that. So I'm not supposed to take that. And then, okay, here we got a higher high here, but then I got this wide range, high volume red candle, which is supposed to disqualify me. And it's an engulfing candle, completely engulfing that previous candle. So it's literally telling me it's about to go down. But I'm not paying attention. Yeah. FOMO is everywhere, yeah. I've not been super, like I'm looking for like local support. I don't know, like I noticed that a lot of things mined this opening volume, and I've taken a lot of trades off of that. I call it high volume support, but so I like to draw lines right above that candle, and it does get respected quite a bit. And so that's my favorite place when VWAP and the high of the opening volume line up with that. That's usually a go for me. But it's just like with the market doing what it's doing, I just can't get any follow through. I haven't gotten any follow through. Yeah, I set my stop loss and target and move on. Sometimes I'll partial out and move my stop up to break even for the rest. But unless it moves up like crazy aggressive, then I'll chase it. I'll chase it with my stop. But that's after I'm already into my target area. But as far as when I first get into the trade, it's pretty much all or nothing for me. So I'm risking 1R for 2R, and I'm not getting out before either getting stopped out or going to target. Yeah, see, that's 4 years of discipline talking, HH. That's where I need to be, for sure. That's definitely where I need to be, bro. Yeah, see, my edge fades away after 11, bro. I don't like taking them after they've traded through. Like, now you got all this price action that you got to trade through. It's kind of a lot. Now you got all this volume right here to fight with to try to get back up to 121. Not saying it can't happen, but I would rather it had stayed up here with it, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I got a timer goes off at 11. Tell me to walk away. Because my trades after 11, I mean, I feel silly saying that with a P&L full of red trades this morning before 11, but on my good days, things start to go south after 11. So, yeah, I try not to take any trades after that time. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm central. I'm central time as well. I'm trading till 9:30 central. So what? You focus on pre-market then? Well, I guess that's an hour. That's an hour of from 8:30 to 9:30. Where you guys at? I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. Portland. Mississippi. Wisconsin. All right. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm so dependent on my stop loss that not being able to use it in pre-market, there's no way I can trade pre-market. Like, I feel butt naked out there without my stop loss, man. Having to limit out of something, nah, man. Stop loss is religion for me. So I got my hotkeys right here. As soon as I get into a trade, I'm hitting my stop loss. Ooh wee. You see arm signature? Yeah. Golly. Yeah, man. I've had a lot of pain without stop losses, man. I don't even. Actually, the other day I added to two positions and didn't adjust my stop. Like I didn't update my stop loss with my new position size, and I didn't move it. I ended up losing 2R on two trades. I was devastated because that happened. That hasn't happened in like a year. Like I never like I'm an expert at losing 1R. Nah, yeah, that stop out was great, bro. Like you ate a lot off of there. $3 a share. That's great, bro. Don't be mad about that. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, bro. You imagine scrambling trying to get out of that? Yeah, I feel like that mental stop stuff is cap, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, I just can't imagine that it works in their favor more than they get destroyed. I don't know, maybe. But I do understand. Like, there are some times where I get wicked out of something. And it's like, oh, man, it didn't really trade. It only barely traded past my stop and then went to my target. But, like, most of the time when I get stopped out, it's a good stop out. So yeah, I've never felt inclined to switch to mental stops. I don't believe that the market is hunting my stops just to buy lower and move the stock up. Plus, my broker puts in my stop server side, so theoretically the market can't actually see my stops until it gets triggered on the server and then it sends out the market order. Exactly. Exactly. If your stop is in the right spot and your idea is right, it shouldn't get touched. Yeah, bro, like 5R is brutal. I'm tired of these 4R red days, almost 5R red days. I'm about to tell my broker to kick me out after 2R, man, cuz it's like if I take two bad trades in a row, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I've just had so many days where I've gone red 3R and then turned it around and had a 5 or 6R green day. So I feel inclined to give myself that wiggle room, but the market just isn't giving me those opportunities at this time. So I just really would rather stop losing so much. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with the market. Bro, I took a year off. It's like this was the year I took off right here. I took a year off during the massive uptrend of the SPY. Like literally. And now that I'm back in, I got back in right here in February, the little last leg of this uptrend, and had some great days scattered, but it's been all bad the last 2-3 weeks, man. Yeah. Mess around and go all the way down to 450 or something crazy. I just got an alert about SMCI a minute ago. Wow. 761. Good Lord. Man, I caught some fun trades on SMCI on this first run up over here, man. This was like my first time catching like $10 moves and $20 moves on a stock. Yeah, I felt like my strategy could work in any market. Like I felt like I could always find, some bullishness somewhere in the market to trade. And there is always something going up. I'm just not in it. That might be telling me I need to start using a scanner. Cause I've just not been. I'm always seem to be looking at the stuff that's downtrending, and then like halfway through the day, I'll look at something that traded up all morning, and I just wasn't aware of it. Wow, Mara really ran off. CLSK too. I was just too early to the party. I peek at a scanner in the morning and try to just build my six that I'm gonna watch. All right, Signature. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah. I got a cool little resource to scan too. I just yeah, I need to spend time getting this thing rolling. It was just too easy. Oh yeah, that's what's up. When it's good, it's too easy for me, and I get lazy. Like when the market's uptrending, man, I'm telling you, like I can. All right, all right. I'm gonna spend some time this weekend and customize this thing to my trading style. Yeah, because I'm definitely missing out on the ones that are actually moving up. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bit of homework to do this weekend. Shot, boy. Cancerous stocks, huh? Yeah, I feel like my criteria for finding stocks in play during this type of market is I don't know. I don't have any. I don't. That's part of my strategy that is bad. Finding the stocks in play because I guess I developed my strategy in a bull market and everything was in play. And so now in this bear market, I'm like, all the stuff that I'm used to trading is horrible, and I'm not uh, I'm not finding things for myself. Yeah, dude, I would love that. I would love that, bro. Um, I just, bro, watching Ross Cameron. After watching, I came up watching Live Traders channel and super strong about technical analysis, about looking to the left, looking to your levels, and making calculated trades, and being patient and waiting for the right setups and risk management and all that. And then I go and watch Ross trade, and it's just like, bro, like, how is this sustainable? He just, I don't know, man. I remember one streak I was watching him. He was losing like 20,000 a day, 50,000 a day, 15,000 a day, and I'm just like, bro, what's happening? I just, yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, he's just trading momentum, and when it works, it works, and when it doesn't, it doesn't. It just doesn't seem like a consistent, at least not a consistent thing to copy and learn from. To me, I don't know. It seemed to be working for him, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. He makes millions off his course, and so yeah, it doesn't matter if he loses 20,000 for a week straight or a month straight. um, hey, so HH Trader, man, you send me an email and we can link up. Could try to link up maybe this weekend or whenever it's convenient for you. That would be super cool. Yeah, they're like, what's it called? Micro scalping. Yeah, I also like to catch bigger moves. That's why I really liked switching to these large caps. When I first switched to them, I was catching like $2, $3, $4 moves, and I was just like, wow, this is great. And then it stopped working. Or I could reach out to you, HH Trader. I'm a carpenter by trade, and when people ask me to call them about a job, I'm just be like, you call me, man. But whatever's easier, bro. I would definitely welcome some help getting these scanners set up. Yeah, maybe borrow some of your criteria because I'm kind of wanting to dabble back into the small caps. They seem to have more days of relative strength, especially while the market is doing what it's doing. Okay, cool. You see it there in the chat? I'm sure you see it there. All right, guys. It's past my time. I'm gonna drop the email just in case. Well, it was a great time hanging out with you guys, man. Talking trading. Um, appreciate you more experienced guys popping in and dropping your gems and experience on the channel. I think we all benefit from that. Good to have you in here, Brad, HH Trader. Shout out Signature on his $3 a share short on ARM. Got some homework to do this weekend. I don't know. I need to find and refine my edge and really figure out the stocks in play. I don't know. I got some stuff to do for sure, and I'm already excited about next week. I love this stuff, man. I really love this stuff. I would love it a lot more if I could start stringing together some green days. So anyway, hit that like button for me, guys, if you haven't already, and sub if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Oh, I'll drop a review video to go over these garbage trades, I guess, just for it helps me a lot going over them. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.